Hello, everyone. My guest today is Elliot Boucher. He's the co-founder of Edusign, a SaaS that makes attendance sheets manageable, simple online and offline. He's the founder of e-commerce RTM, former Capgemini consultant, and bestseller of online courses on Udemy. All right, Elliot, you ready to take us to the top?
Yeah, great.
So what is Edusign? The website is edusign.fr.
Yeah, right. So our goal is to digitize attendance sheets. So you have sometimes training courses where you have paper to sign. So we were in 2020, and why do we still have paper? So we figured out that we don't have any solution right now on the market that solves this problem. So we have a SaaS that allows training organization to upload information online, make digital attendance sheet, and make the student sign online or offline.
And how many customers do you have today?
So it's been 4 months since we started, and we have more than 300 customers.
That's great. So 300 customers, and you launched in late 2019 or early 2020?
March this year, 2020.
March this year. Wow. Okay, that's a heck of a time to launch in the middle of a global pandemic.
Yeah, well, funny story, because 2 days before the global pandemic containment in France, we didn't have any solution for signing online. So we were focused on offline business, and so we had to develop something in 2 days, and that's our main business right now.
And what are customers paying on average per month to use the technology?
On average, I think it's 80 euros, but it's fluctuating every month because in summer you don't use training. In general, in September, it's going to be a huge spike.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that 80 euros per month or per year?
Yeah, per month.
Per month. Okay, so 80 euros is about $90 US. I mean, can I take $90 US times 300 customers? You're doing, what is that, $27,000 a month in revenue?
Yeah, right now it's not exactly that, but in September it should be that, yeah, approximately.
Okay, what did you do last month in revenue?
Last month we did approximately 10K.
$10,000. Okay. And this is remarkable. You went from like nothing to 300 customers so quickly. Where did you get these customers from?
So it's mostly SEO. So we have 70% of our customers that come from SEO. We have around 10% SEA, so advertising. And we have 20% that is either partnership or referral. And right now it's going to turn a little bit. So we are still expanding our SEO in the web, but we also have a lot of clients that are going to get us all the clients. So it's an organic growth, and that's really amazing.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean when you say coming from SEO? When I look you up on Ahrefs, I can't see any organic keywords that drives you significant volume. So what's the SEO strategy?
Yeah, well, interestingly, we have a very high conversion rate. So we have maybe 15% of our people coming to our website that are going to sign up. And from those 15%, we have half of them that are going to be paying customers. So that's it's going fast. So if you have 2,000 people, well, you already have almost 100 clients.
Well, but what keywords get you the most traffic, would you say?
So in French, it's feuille de présence. So it means attendance sheets. So it's digital attendance sheets, it's stuff like that.
I see. And maybe that's also why I'm looking this up on Ahrefs. Maybe I'm not getting the keywords in French. That might be why.
Yeah, that's why. Right now we are focused in French in France, but we are going to expand in the next month.
And then talk to me about advertising. What's your CAC to get a new $35 a month customer?
Right now it's almost nothing. It's maybe 2 euros or 3 euros. It's really nothing. So it's really organic.
To get a trial sign up or a paid customer?
Paid customer.
Okay, got it. So why not go spend $10,000 a month on ads?
Because the problem is that the market is not that big on internet. So you have to go see people to make them pay. So our sales team is going to have a lot of work in the coming months to grow this aspect. But we are also not trying to spend a lot of money because we want to keep our shares of the company, and we are not looking to raise any money like next month or something. So we are very focused on our cash flow right now. We don't want to spend too much and go too fast.
Are you profitable?
We are profitable.
That's great. How much? Like 1,000, 2,000 a month, or is it about break even?
No, actually, it's like 80% of what we earn is profits. So we don't pay ourselves, and we just keep the money on the bank account for the moment. But yeah, that's
So how are you paying for like your rent and your food and all that?
For the moment, we still have other revenues, and for example, I have a passive income from my online courses that you mentioned at the beginning.
That's great.
Yeah.
How much do you make from Udemy courses? I have a Udemy course too, and it did terribly. So I'm sure you're doing better than me.
Yeah. No, actually, it's in French. So the French market for Udemy is not that big. So I'm making around $1,000 per month.
Okay, that's better than nothing.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually it's a bestseller in France. But
wow.
For US markets, it would be really small. Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, and what's the team size today? How many people?
So we are 3 co-founders, and we have 3 people that are joining us right now, and we're going to expand in September probably to 8 people.
So 6 people. Obviously, the 3 co-founders will work for free because you have equity, but you have to pay the 3 other people, right? So I mean, you're doing $10,000 a month. I imagine you have to spend most of that money to pay the new 3 employees, right?
Yeah, for the moment, it's people that are willing to not be paid or paid a little bit, and then are going to take some equities and going to get paid in September, October.
Got it. So they're still doing like another full-time side gig to make cash, but they like your vision, so they're doing your work on the side.
Yeah, it depends. So we have one guy that is really focused on Edusign and that we are paying. There is another person that is an internship, and there is another person that is here for the vision.
Okay. How many engineers are on the team?
One.
So
okay. He's really good.
Yeah, that's great. So, yeah. What about churn? It's early, but you have enough customers. What's monthly churn look like?
I think for the moment we have like maybe 5 customers that went off. So not much, but like it's hard to say because it's the beginning. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's like 1 or 2% churn per month, something like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
That's very good. Very good. Well, what am I missing about the story? We hear how you got your first customers. A lot of it's SEO. We hear churn. We know you're profitable. What am I missing?
So there is something that we're trying to do. We are trying to build strong partnerships. So we are trying to not be something that is very expensive, and we are trying to scale as fast as possible and without paying a lot. So we are relying on existent strong businesses. So for example, in training organization, you always have bigger softwares than what we have, and we're going to make partnership with them, give them some money, and make that happen. So that's something big.
What will you pay your partners in exchange for them promoting you?
It depends, but sometimes it's just a partnership where we're going to give them some clients, and they're going to give us some clients, and they're happy to help. And sometimes it's around 20%.
I see. 20% recurring?
Yeah, okay. For 24 months, and it depends, but yeah, approximately.
All right, Elliot, well, we're rooting for you, man. Let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, favorite business book?
Made to Stick.
Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Well, actually, not really.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building the company?
Hard to say. I think we use a lot Trello and Pipedrive.
Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
7.
And what's your situation? Married, single, kids?
No, I'm single.
Okay, no kids?
No kids.
All right, and how old are you, Elliot?
21. So
21. Okay, there you go. Early. I like it. Early. All right, last question. What's something you wish you knew a year ago?
Well, I wish I knew that there was going to be a pandemic, so we would have go faster and stronger, definitely.
Guys, there you have it. Edusign, really strong in the French market. They've got 300 customers over the past just 2 or 3 months, launched during the pandemic, doing 10 grand a month in revenue. They are profitable. They're doing about 5 to 6K in profits per month as the 3 co-founders essentially work for free. They pay for their meals with side gigs and Udemy courses. They're only turning about 1 to 2% of their customers per month right now as they look to continue to scale using partnerships and an SEO strategy. Elliot, thank you for taking us to the top.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
One more thing before you go. We have a brand new show every Thursday at 1 p.m. Central. It's called Shark Tank for SaaS. We call it Deal or Bust. One founder comes on, 3 hungry buyers, they try and do a deal live, and the founder shares back-end dashboards, their expenses, their revenue, ARPU, CAC, LTV, you name it, they share it, and the buyers try and make a deal live. It is fun to watch every Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. Additionally, remember, these recorded founder interviews go live. We release them here on YouTube every day at 2 p.m. Central. To make sure you don't miss any of that, make sure you click the subscribe button below here on YouTube, the big red button, and then click the little bell notification to make sure you get notifications when we do go live. I wouldn't want you to miss breaking news in the SaaS world, whether it's an acquisition, a big fundraise, a big sale, a big profitability statement, or something else. I don't want you to miss it. Additionally, if you want to take this conversation deeper and further, we have by far the largest private Slack community for B2B SaaS founders. You want to get in there. We've probably talked about your tool if you're running a company or your firm if you're investing. You can go in there and quickly search and see what people are saying. Sign up for that at nathanlatka.com/Slack. In the meantime, I'm hanging out with you here on YouTube. I'll be in the comments for the next 30 minutes. Feel free to let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you enjoyed it, click the thumbs up. We get a lot of haters that are mad at how aggressive I am on these shows, but I do it so that we can all learn. We have to counter those people. We got to push them away. Click the thumbs up below to counter them and know that I appreciate your guys' support. All right, I'll be in the comments. See ya.